will be plugging you. Yes, you watching, I will be plugging you. Hey guys, welcome to Authentically Real with your girl Nomatamsan Mamfundisi. Yes, aka Doves. And as you guys saw in the title below, I will be plugging you. Yes, you watching, I will be plugging you. These are jobs that I have worked, these are jobs that my friends have worked, and I was like, why not share? Like, let's plug each other, let's share, let's help one another. I know how it is to be a student, and yes, of course, your parents send you money, but I know how it is to be a student and you just want a bit of extra cash. So I will be discussing the salaries, I will be discussing the work hours or the work times or whatever, if applicable. So yeah, let's get into it. So guys, job number one. Job number one is SA Fashion Week, South African Fashion Week. This is a job that I worked in my second year, so 2017. And guys, this is basically, I feel like this is such a great networking platform, especially if you're into fashion, if you're into design, if you're into media and entertainment, if you're into public relations. It is such a great way to get experience. It is such a great way to network, especially if you know that you want to go into that type of space and there are people that you know will be there that can help you get to, you know, certain heights in that industry. Then go for it, guys. So how did I apply for this job? How did I get this job? So what you do is you go to the website, South African Fashion Week, and there should be a site that either says student volunteer or student assistant. You go there, you apply, put in your details, and they should call you back. Let's speak salaries. I don't want to say salaries because honestly speaking, they're not salaries, but let's talk the money. Let's speak the shmoney. If I must be honest with you guys, it wasn't a lot on my side. How much I got paid, I think I got paid either $150 an hour or $150 a day. I can't remember. It was 2017. Yeah, so it was $150 an hour, $150 a day. In terms of working times, with my job, if I can say, I worked the nighttime. So you work when it's the shows of Fashion Week. So with me, I only work the nighttime, maybe from 5 until like 10. But you do have to work maybe like, I think 2 weeks prior or 3 weeks prior before the show starts. You could meet so many amazing people, so many people that can push you. You know, people should push you, but so many people that can push you to heights in certain industries. Like I said, especially the media and entertainment, you get to meet really a lot of phenomenal people if you network properly. Job number two. This is actually a job that one of my friends worked, and it is being a presenter. But wait, guys, not a presenter for Vuzu or for live. I'm talking about a presenter for study skills. Okay, so he worked with Elevation Education. I will put the link in the description below. So basically what you do, guys, is they basically host seminars, study skill seminars for different schools. So for like your Woodhill College in Pretoria, your Tiger Valleys in Pretoria. Why am I naming all Pretoria private schools? But you get what I'm saying, guys. You get the gist of it. So you as a presenter, you go to the schools, you present the study skills, you lecture those study skills to these kids, and you get paid for it. I feel like this is such a great job for people that are into public speaking, for people that want to be teachers or lecturers or want to better their public speaking skills. I feel like it is a phenomenal job. Okay, so let's talk about pay before we get to the, you know, working flexibility schedule. So it's more or less plus minus 500 Rand per session. And they do compensate you for travel. So like I said, I will include the link in the description below. So don't stress about it and be like, oh, notes. Link will be down, guys. Link will be down there. Okay, job number 3 is social media. Okay, guys, I'm not too clued up on social media, so I had to call my little Instagram friends, my little influencer friends, guys. Yes, I had to call my influencer friends and be like, yay, how are you making the coins? Okay, so what they explained to me is they use the Humans app. And what they had said to me is that you have to at least have you need to at least have 1,000 plus followers on your social media. I don't think all your platforms, but at least one platform have 1,000 followers. So then brands will put out campaigns and you go bid for campaigns, and from there you get the job. Then you're posting the brands. Okay, so that's all I can say on social media, but I do think it's something that you should take a look into, especially if you know that you love taking pictures, if you know you want to be a content creator, if you know you want to be some sort of an influencer or whatever. I think take a look into it. It seems like something that is great money, especially with the pandemic happening. It's not so easy to go out in the streets and just work. So job number 4 is a job that a couple of my friends have worked, and it is working at a call center or a customer support center. Okay, you do not need a degree, guys, and basically let's talk about how much you get paid. It should be plus minus 25 rand per hour, which isn't a lot. But if you're just trying to make some extra coin, I think you should go for it. And I guess it's also something to put on your CV, if you want a bit of experience, just to say, I did work once before. In terms of work hours, I think it depends on where you work or what call center you work for. Okay, guys, so job number 5. This one is for people that want to be in their field. This is what I did, okay, guys? So in my second year, what I would do is I would approach small accounting firms. So guys, if you're in marketing, approach that small marketing firm with my CV and a cover letter explaining how I could benefit them. So I know a lot of the times you haven't really covered a lot of the work. I'm just saying I didn't cover all of the work, but I knew there were certain things that I could do or to help them. So like I said, I would send my CV and I'll send my cover letter explaining how I could help them and why I was sending in my CV, explaining to them that I wanted a bit of experience, even if it was just for a month or 2, just to get a bit of experience. And I think at the time I had sent my CV and my cover letter to a lot of companies, actually thinking of it. I had gotten at least 3 responses from small accounting firms where they were actually willing to take me in for a month, and they were actually willing to pay me because I did say that I was going to offer a service. I knew I was good in certain aspects, and I knew that I could also help in those small aspects. I didn't, try to do difficult work because I knew that I wouldn't be able to do that, but I knew certain aspects I could do, and I was like, this is what I can do for you guys. I just want a bit of experience. I didn't end up working with the companies because I don't want to say I got a better offer, but God did the things, and somebody sent a little post on the WhatsApp group for the company, for a small accounting firm, and I ended up working for them for a very long time. It was really, truly such a blessing. And basically, how much they paid me, it wasn't a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. I think it was about, I can't remember, but I think it was about 28 rand per hour. Like I said, it was not a lot. So in a month, I would roughly make about 2,000 rand. And in terms of like working hours, I did not go every day. I went at least 2 times a week. Sometimes if it was really rough in school, I would probably just show up like maybe in a month, 4 times a month, but you obviously know the pay is less. So that's just something I did. And it's something I do feel like a lot of people are scared to do, but it's good to put yourself out there. It's okay to email a company and to say, I want to get a bit of experience. And honestly speaking, I went in with the mindset of I'm not going to get paid. But it turned out that a lot of them were willing to pay me because I was coming with the service that I was offering. Okay, so number 6 is tutoring. I feel like this is something a lot of people know about. It's something a lot of people do. But I think it's also such a great opportunity to do it now because a lot of us are struggling at home. And I guess it would be great to have a virtual tutor, or if your tutor can just pop in the house to help you. But I think tutoring, even you doing your own personal services of tutoring. I actually had a friend who did her own services of tutoring maths and physics to students from high school, and she would charge them 150 per hour, and obviously do it in her own time. So it really worked for her. If not your own tutoring thingy, I will put a link in the description of tutoring companies that you can go seek for work opportunity. Number 7 is on-campus jobs. Guys, there are a lot of on-campus jobs, okay? I'm gonna name a few. Let's start with the res section, actually. If you are in res and on-campus res, there are, believe it or not, well, you should know, not even believe it or not, you should know, there are work opportunities, okay? I don't know what it is or how it's like for other universities, but we have house committee, we have academic advisors, and they work within the res. I feel like it's such a great opportunity. It's something to put on your CV. It builds you in terms of leadership skills. In terms of pay, what I was told is they get plus minus 600 rand. So go for it. It's good to have a bit of small cash in your hands at the end of the month after doing a bit of, in-house work. Another on-campus job as a library assistant. Library assistant, I do not know how much they get paid. I do believe those are also quite flexible. Guys, go inquire by the library, go inquire by student enrollment. Ask people, like, I know at the beginning of the year there's like orientation week, and usually I know with a lot of universities they look for students at the end of the year. So at the end of the year, keep your eyes open, check your student portals. If not your student portals, go to student enrollment. They should be able to tell you how to go about applying for the jobs or when the job will be available. Okay, so that's orientation week. I do not know how much they get paid. Go work for your department. If you know that you want to make a bit of extra cash on campus, go to your department, go ask them for jobs. Go ask them if you can be a receptionist at your department, stuff with regards to that. So don't be afraid to ask, put yourself out there. Okay. Job number 8 is promotions. I left this for last because I know a lot of us do know about this. It's very quick, easy money to make. When I did promotions in my first year, I got paid 100 Rand per hour. Sometimes if I was lucky, I'd get paid 150 Rand per hour for the promotions that I did. Very flexible, you choose your time. Okay, then job number 9 is being a freelance accountant, being a freelance writer, being a freelance, I don't know what other industry allows for this, but I recently found out about a freelance accountant. And basically what they do, or what you do, is you register underneath a portal, and then they give you that's it for my video, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my video. Yes, please subscribe. I see you watching it. Please subscribe, guys. Anyway, that's it for my video. Please also comment if you have worked other jobs and know that these other jobs can help other people. Let's be a community, let's share, let's help everybody secure the bag, and that's it. Thank you.